in this preseason. Speaking of debuts, the first game for J.J. Barea. 9 months to the day since his Achilles injury came on Friday night. We'll see him on the floor tonight, and we'll see Luka Doncic as well. Luka, one of the leading scorers in the NBA this preseason. The Mavs and the Oklahoma City Thunder on Fox Sports Southwest. 96 more. Presumably 96 more minutes of preseason basketball to play. And tonight's game starts with a paint catch for Porzingis off a pass from Luka and an easy deuce inside. Former Maverick Scottie Hobson is there. Oh, that's a three by Danilo Gallinari.
I think it's hard to be what you were when you lose a guy like Russell Westbrook.
Right. And a guy like Paul George.
Paul George included.
Gilgeous-Alexander in the lane against Lee. No defense from Porzingis challenges the shot.
Alexander can get anywhere he wants on the floor. I think it's one of his biggest assets as a player.
Luka gets where he wants to go on the floor, down inside, and then kicks it out to Kleber for a three ball. The tallest two players in the NBA, Porzingis and Boban, on the floor for the Mavs right now. As Luka scores and draws a foul. Mavericks trying to recover defensively. Schroeder hits a three.
Sensational.
Offensive rebound leads to a Luka three-pointer, and he's got a three-point play and a three-point basket now in the opening minutes.
That's making it easy right there.
Close to a turnover, it is. Lee came away with a loose ball. DeLon Wright in the open floor and strides to the basket to score.
Love to see defense to offense for this Maverick team.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Lee, and good defense once again for Dallas. They're in the midst of a 13-3 run right now. 11-3 run. Now 13-3 run because Lee just came down and rattled in a pull-off. Off the Maverick bench tonight, Dorian Finney-Smith is out with a little left hip flexor injury, and Jalen Brunson's out with a minor left hamstring injury. Those players could be back on Thursday night when the Mavs play in Vancouver as DeLon Wright scores for the second time in the game. Gallinari will shoot the three over Boban. Wow.
Boban did all he could do, and that's challenged the shot. When they force your hand to make changes, you got to make those changes and take off. You can't feel sorry for yourself. You can't look back because those two guys, I doubt that they're coming back.
Pinballs around. Ferguson couldn't corral that pass as he was cutting. Patton tried to find him with the pass. And it's Dallas ball, and the lead's back to double digits as Hardaway drains the triple. 10 points a game in the preseason so far. Gilgeous-Alexander glides and flips it home.
That's really nice.
Blocked by Porzingis, but a putback dunk by Justin Patton. Hardaway had Nader backpedaling, drives, kicks, finds Curry. Oh, that's money.
You know what he's really good at? Getting under the defense.
Yes, sir.
You respect his ability to stretch the floor from the three-point line. Nice find by J.J.
There's some of that spacing, and it's Porzingis for three, no good. It's J.J. with the offensive rebound, and the kiss off the glass for Barea's basket. Running the floor to beat the clock at the end, and it's Nader. Euro steps inside. Still 1.8 left.
I mean, the guy hadn't played for, what, almost 2 years?
Right.
So you got to give him some time to actually get rhythm. He doesn't hesitate, though.
There's his rhythm.
That's when you know that the guy can really shoot the basketball.
Jackson, drive, floater game. Justin Jackson. Porzingis, 7 shots. Knocked down a couple.
Nice dig, nice.
Transition. Jackson out ahead of everyone, and he scores. Seen quite a bit of that defense to offense tonight. It's helped Dallas build a 16-point lead, although Nader slices 2 points off it. Pick and roll. Catch by KP inside from JJ.
That's nice.
Got some starters back out now for the Thunder. Gallinari, Noel, who just slammed it home. Gilgeous-Alexander's returned to the floor as well. Gallinari. Now on his 4th team in the NBA. Gives it to Noel. Back-to-back scores for Nerlens Noel. Luka has it. Late clock. A drive. No good. Flipped up and in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
What you like about him is everything he does is under control. I mean, this guy's never in a hurry. Nice cut there.
He's long, too.
Yeah, he is. Good defense.
And the good defense results in a pretty bad-looking miss by Terrence Ferguson. And then after defending it one end, he scores in the other. Maxi Kleber. Free ball. Kleber. No good. Loose rebound. Oh, falls to Luka right to the basket. Mavericks up by 18.
Having a feel for what's going to happen a second from now.
Accounting for that distance is the fact that after that miss by Muscala, the Thunder are shooting 30%, and the Mavericks with more distance as Porzingis connects on a corner three.
The impressive thing is that he had shied away from taking the shot. Gallinari inside and one opportunity.
19-point advantage. Gilgeous-Alexander layup bounces home. Gallinari with the three-point play a moment ago has 11, and Gilgeous-Alexander has 6. Top scorers for OKC. Nice. Deflected lob and still crammed in by Kleber.
5 assists tonight, 4 rebounds.
Gallinari can score another three-point play. Loose ball was tracked down by Lee. Closed out by Muscala. Letting it rip. Maxi Kleber with a three-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander answers. Porzingis. Follow dunk by Kleber. What a game he is having, making his mark tonight. Good crossover. Diallo in the paint. Challenge coming over from Kleber, but Noel there to clean the offensive glass. Here is Luka. On the money with a three. A Luka special.
Not that one.
Right now, it's Kleber defending Gallinari in rhythm off the crossover. What a smooth offensive player he still is, Danilo Gallinari. Luka looks at the rim, but will take it to the rim. And the kick out to Lee. Lee's three-pointer in and out. Veteran Courtney Lee, career 39% almost on threes. Open three, bullseye, Porzingis. 8 on the shot clock, probing again, Gilgeous-Alexander, and good touch again. He's put it up on the rim 2 or 3 times tonight, and it's bounced in soft. He was a backup player all year, Hart, but he produced that kind of defense when he was on the floor.
Well, and that's why Oklahoma City was so good defensively.
Gilgeous-Alexander able to just get around Courtney Lee. Lee thought he should have stayed in front of him. You could see by his reaction, but Alexander was able to slither his way around him and score.
With an uncanny ability to score around the rim, right all the way to the rim.
His best preseason game tonight. 3 for 6 from the floor, 6 points and 5 boards as Noel scores inside.
When he has the ball, there's that similar excitement to like when Magic had it, where you don't know what's going to happen next, but you think you're going to see something awesome. It's that Luka magic, as you like to call it.
Darius Baisley goes inside to Noel. Noel operating down low, and good hands by Luka. He was the first player to dislodge the ball, and then Porzingis helped out in forcing that turnover as well. Right for 3. Yes, sir.
Nice. Love it.
Just the ball movement. Nice pass.
And nice finish.
Okay.
Porzingis up top from DeLon Wright. Hardaway goes inside. Porzingis unable to direct in the follow attempt. There's Darius Baisley, and he hits a three-pointer.
I thought his comments on Media Day about, as he pulls up for the jumper and knocks it down, wanting to be a Michael Finley type to the young guys. You know, people are like, well, wait a minute, his game's not like Mike's, but I think his point was being a veteran guy and fitting around these 2 other players.
They have 3 times as many second chance points, and they have a three-pointer from Justin Jackson to start out the 4th quarter. Dallas leads the game by 28. 8-point game for him off the bench tonight. Deonte Burton. Played 32 games with the Thunder last year. Hardaway Jr. stops and pops and hits a 3.
I'll tell you what, it's really interesting if you look out there at his basketball shoes. He's wearing New Balance. He spent last year as an intern. Nice comeback for New Balance. When I was a kid, those were dad's shoes. Now, not so much.
Big win early in the season in a game that Russell Westbrook missed. Dallas won that game by 15.
All those games were close to Chris Paul.
Yep.
Out the glass, night in, night out. Good pass by JJ.
Roby finishes inside. This year, by the way, the Thunder only come to Dallas 1 time, and it is as Hardaway with a nice shooter's bounce on that attempt.
Did you set those schedules for us to be in Oklahoma City?
On New Year's Eve, I did not do that. Up top is Josh Reeves.
That's like a regular thing. Those 2 teams are going to play on New Year's.
Here's a 3, JJ. Reeves with the rebound, and he puts some heat on his fastball to Jackson.
I love his potential, Harp, and I love Reeves, who's in the game, his potential as well. Those are 2 young guys, that intangible type guys.
Correa. Next time that we gather in this barn, it is going down for real.
Oh, so real.
It's not one of these preseason thingies.
I can imagine a 37-point preseason win. It just happened. Dallas 107, Oklahoma City 70. Guys, what are your final thoughts on tonight's game?